This is a short video talking about doing the right thing even when it's kind of a challenge and putting the value of keeping one's word above convenience, etc. So here's just quickly what's going on. I'm currently in the middle of a walkabout, and we've kind of tried to organize our lives. I enjoy ATVing, so in the fall and in the spring, I like to descend from the northern Rocky Mountain area down to the Arizona, Utah, Nevada area, and do some ATVing and just go out and do that. Maybe make a few videos and just kind of relax, decompress. In the spring, get ready for a busy season. In the fall, decompress from a busy previous season. And I teach an outdoor recreational activity that I'm very passionate about. And I mistakenly kind of double booked myself. And this isn't doing it for money like I usually do. Typically, people will pay north of $5,000 to spend half a day with me and my partner out doing this activity and learning what we have to share about it. And we've written a book on the topic, and we're we're a little bit known in that community. So we make some money when we teach. Well, I had double scheduled this. I'm teaching this small class, a 2-hour class to youth. So far, only one student signed up before I caught this date error. And so I thought, oh, good, we can catch it. So I asked our booking guru, our manager, to get in touch with the person and see if there's any way they could extend it so that this 2-hour lesson that we charge $60 for, completely a loss leader. The only reason we charge anything is to have the buy-in, the ownership, so people will actually show up and not just skip out on the class, which people usually do if the class is free. So $60 is the big take. I'm having a different partner come and help me with it. Paying him $35 an hour, minimum of 3 hours, so $100 ish for that. So right now I'm sitting at a $40 loss, and I'm really thinking it'd be nice to just postpone this thing, change it to a different date. So Booking Guru gets a hold of this person and this family and says, "Hey, your kid. Is there any chance we've kind of had a little scheduling thing happen? Is there any chance it would work for you to do it, the week after I return from my walkabout?" And in fact, they'd prefer that it not be then. They'd prefer to keep the original date. And by the way, they'd really like it if it was me. Well, yeah, I bet so. I usually get paid a good bit for it. But anyway, we made the offer. Hey, send your kids, come have them learn this thing that I'm passionate about. It's only $60. Come on, let's do it. Let's ignite the flame in young folks. They said yes. And so at this point, I'm changing around my whole plans. Rather than having a big long trip, I'm taking a shorter few days, and then I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna drive. Well, from where I'd planned to be, it would be an 8-hour drive back, burning up diesel in my old F-350. And then go ahead and lose the $40 for having done the class, and then go back 8 hours to get back to my vacation. Now, this is definitely a developed world, first world problem kind of thing. I'm grateful to be able to spend more than a minute on vacation a year. A lot of people haven't had that great privilege. So maybe I'm very privileged. What's the other term that I am? Bourgeois, whatever. Um, it's an interesting challenge though, and for me, it was an easy decision though. It comes down to, did I tell somebody I was going to do something? Yeah. Well, then I'll do it. Like there isn't any question of, oh, but it's going to be inconvenient. Oh, it's going to cost me money to do it. Oh, it just doesn't fit into my lifestyle. Well, no. If I said I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And there are a lot of things that people can say about me that are maybe negative. I don't think most people would have many things, but there are a few that I'm not great at. But I think I can go to my grave and everyone will agree, yeah, when Shepard gave his word that he was going to do something, he would do it. So this video is just to say this is a time that it's not easy to do that, but I'm going to do it. And I would encourage you to develop a similar value and kind of stick to that even when it really hurts.